Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz and playing some Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. The Shadowbringer DLC is out, and I'm gonna see what the Gunbreaker is all about. This is where you start it, I hope. Anyways, it seems like the spot when it says the making of a Gunbreaker. We are in New Gridania, if you're wondering, right by the big crystal. And we're going to talk to the God's Quiverbow and see about becoming a Gunbreaker. As you can see, I'm currently a dancer, but we want to check out all the classes, so here we go. The makings of a Gunbreaker. An anxious member of the God's Quiver is haranguing passerbyers, presumably for some worthy cause. Oh, hey, fancy mate. Fancy making yourself useful? Maybe, if you talk normal. Listen close. A gang of highwaymen have been applying their trade around here the last few days, and we're trying to flush them out. Okay? They're slippery buggers, though, so we need all the help we can get. That's where you come in. We've spotted them lurking in the bramble patch, and we're getting ready to spring our trap. All you have to do is call or anyone who strikes you as a bit shifty and raise the alarm. And we'll take care of the rest. Okay. Now where am I heading? No, it's not in this area, so let's hit the J. Hit the map. Where are we going? Oh wow, it's way out there. That's the name of the same. That's the same quest name that they gave the second dancer one, right? Oh, because that is the dancer one. All right, that's why. Here we go. Oh, we gotta go way out there. Where are we at? Hawthorne Hut. All right, I guess we'll take the quick way for the benefit of saving time. Here we go. I'm getting rid of this general chat because it's driving me crazy. Alright, and we'll jump on my companion here. Got 12 minutes left. And we will head that away. Up there. Oh, that's right, through the tree. Through the tree. It's been a while since I've been in this area. Through the tree. None of these should attack me. I'm too high a level. I would hope, anyways. Alright, there's our destination. Creepy tree, stay away. Too far away? What's going on? Yeah, come on, get there. There we go. Surveying. Hope I don't have to fight right here because I don't really know the dancer class that well. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. If you watch the other video, then you know it's fun. There goes an archer. What's up, archer boy? Why? Oh. Oh, you know, these are the bandits. These are the bad guys. He blocked it with his gun. That's unrealistic, but I like it. He's using his gun as a sword. Protect the bunny! Out of my way or I'll gut ya! Looks like I am gonna have to fight this guy. Alright. I think I would have rather have been playing my summoner right now. I'm more versed at a summoner. Good, I don't have to do it right now. Let's switch out to my summoner. Let's call in pet. Let my health come up. You're in trouble there, buddy. I can't target him until I go into the area. Let my health come up. There we go. Let's get him. Away. You could probably solo this guy, no problem. Alright, I think I made that too easy. Now let's talk to the Gunbreaker who's on the ground. Aiding! And abetting! Nah, just aiding. Come on, get me to the story. You have my things, stranger. And mine, if you hadn't shown up, these things could have gone very bad for us. It's my fault. I'll be more careful next time. Truth be told, I thought we had an easier time of it on this side of the wall. How wrong was I? Think we could be caught unaware by a gang of common thieves. What's going on? We heard a commotion and... That's one of them, just like the witness described. Everything's already done, dude. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, this is what happened, and I kicked some butt. Oh, it's strange they go after a pair like you. All their marks so far have been merchants and whatnot. You know, folks carrying coin and valuables who won't be put up much of a fight. I reckon that if any of their cronies are out here watching, they'll think twice before coming up, crossing you lot again. Still, might be an idea for you to see that these travelers to Gridania. Me and the others keep looking for the rest of the highwaymen. I'm totally butchering this. Mike is sorry. Those bandits, something about that doesn't sit right with me. We barely had a fistful of gil between us, and a couple of fools of edged steel strapped to my back. Not the most likely of targets. Perhaps that's why they went straight for the kill, and they might have succeeded if you hadn't stepped in. Alright, enough with the voices. I am Rodovan, and this is Sophie. We traveled here from Ilsabard. Is that an IL or an LL? What is that? Anyway, so far to the north. Here, once I served as soldier of Garlemald. I am totally butchering this right now. Let me get my readings right. I had no choice. My family was taken hostage. While it is true that I have fought and killed for the Empire, I would never have done so willingly. Although I freed myself from their shackles, the life I'd known is no more. But there was another life, one I would sooner put behind me. I came to Eorzea in hopes that I might start anew here. I understand. As for me, I escaped from the Garleans. I was part of the resistance movement until we were all rounded up or killed. That's it. The Empire took everything from me. My family, my homeland. With nowhere else to go, the two of us decided we'd stand a better chance of surviving if we stuck together, and here we are. To see me now, you'd scarce believe I once served as personal guard to my queen. But in the end, I couldn't protect her. I couldn't protect anyone, not even my wife and son. While I would have gladly given my life for theirs, it was not to be. Even so, there may still be a use for the skills I spent years honing. Those whom I may yet deliver from harm. That's why I suggested looking for employment as a bodyguard in Eorzea, and Gridania seemed a good place to start. I know you've helped us enough already, but I have a proposal. Would you ever consider working for us? Now hold on, Radovan. That's rather a lot to ask, don't you think? But Kasori has what it takes to become a Gunbreaker. Seems my gunblade has caught your eye. You may have seen Garleans wielding something similar, but this is the genuine article. The one used by the Empire are simply edged weapons with a firearm bolted on, or vice versa. While they have their uses, they pale in comparison to those my clan forged for generations. Our gunblades are etherically imbued cartridges. When you pull the trigger, the powdered crystal within ignites, releasing aether. This sends a powerful shockwave through the blade, increasing its destructive capabilities. The cartridge can even be fired into the air to create defensive barriers. Sounds cool. Perhaps you should save the lecture until you've heard Kasori's answer. Oh yes, first things first, so are you interested? That's why I'm here, man. That's why we're here. In exchange for assisting us, I will teach you the art of Gunbreaker! Breaking guns! And I was wondering if you might be able to act as a guide. If you'd accept Gunblades training as a form of payment, we'd be most grateful. Once the coin starts rolling in, you'll receive a fair share. You need not answer right away, but please give it some thought. I'm giving it some thought, and the answer is yes. Let's do it. You've reached your decision? Yes. From this day forth, our fates are intertwined. While the path that lies ahead is not an easy one, the spirit of my predecessors will watch over you. Alright, and I get a set of Gunbreaker gear too. Nice. I like when they give you starting gear. Most of the other ones don't. You gotta have gear or unlock gear. It's kind of a pain. Alright, let's go here. I wonder what this is gonna look like. I hope I don't. There was a guy in Redania that was by the portal that looked like Magic Mike. I hope I don't look like Magic Mike when I do this. Oh. Oh man, I got too many items in here. Send this to inventory. Where is the Gunbreaker? In the inventory? It is not. Where did it end up? That's a mechie. There it is. Equip that. What? Equip. What? In what? In what? In what? Oh, here. Alright, what can I send over? I really need to clean up my inventory. I just haven't had the time yet. Are any of the ones at 35? They are not. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip it now. What? Oh, the gloves. The gloves! I don't think this one has a set, so alright, let's do that. Sheesh, this is some work. I just want to become a Gunbreaker. There we go. And I'm nude! No, can't be nude. Alright, here we go. Boom! Oh, that's not too bad. I don't know about the headband, though. Kind of a weird looking headband, but whatever. Everything else is cool. Alright, now that we did that, let's see what else he's got. We did the first quest on the dancer. Might as well do the first one here. Alright, I'm not reading it. Just gonna do it. I suppose we are adventurers after all. Tell me, Kasori. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. That dude's got a big sword. That's pretty awesome. Well, in that case, we could have found we couldn't have found a better guide. Well, there's no time like the present, shall we? Yeah, we shall. Except for I don't know any of the moves. Guess we'll find out. That is not a Gunbreaker move. 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 Alright, 12 seconds left of my companion. I guess we will... Oh wow, did they... Okay! Where did they go? Hired gunblade. There we go. Map. They are New Gridania. Let's go! Guess we can look at this power gauge once we get there, see what that's all about. Definitely, if I decided to play this, I would rearrange things. But for now, we'll just leave it the way it is. Gunbreaker. This symbol indicates the defensive stance Royal Guard is in effect, which increases enmity. For those who don't know, enmity is threat, hate, whatever you want to call it. So the more likely an enemy will attack you. Performing a combo ending in solid barrel. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to look at these moves to sort them out. There's a lot of moves, though. A lot of moves. I don't know why I put these here when I already got them up here. Ugh, alright. Anyways, let's go and figure out where they're at. They are that away. In the Adventurers Guild, so let's Miles run. Hey, no, that ain't it. There they are. That's another thing I haven't unlocked yet. I don't even know what that is yet. It might be pet battles or something. I don't know. All right, here we go. Now that Mother Mione has made us formal members of the Adventurers Guild, we can start accepting assignments. In fact, we've already been given details of a potential client in need of a bodyguard or two. A man named Las Sinchow is waiting by the Wailing Barracks. Sophie and I will try to make our way over there to get our bearings. Alright, let's take a quick look at these actions and make sure we got some semblance of what we should be doing. Alright, so this is the next one. This is the next one. That is not a Gunbreaker move. And we want Lightning Shot, which is here. And Danger Zone. I'm just trying to line them up in the order that they give you them at this point, because that's usually how they work together. Burst Shot. Where's Burst Shot? I'm not seeing... There it is, Burst Strike. Put that there. What is this one? This one is Prizal. That should be good enough, even though a lot of them are up here. Let's... How do I want to do this? So many moves. That is one of the problems with starting a higher level character, a higher level, is you don't really have an idea of what skills do what yet. So it does take a little bit of practice. Alright, so we're... going to the Lancer Guild. Let's do it! Lancer Guild, here we come! Lancer Guild. I know it's a lot of grinding, but I almost prefer that they start you at level 1. Even if they accelerate your leveling with these new classes until you get to 60 or something, I prefer to go level 1. Alright, anyways. This way? Yep, there they are. Who are they talking to? Lassin Chow. What's up, Lassin Chow? Quite the name you got there. You must be the one sent by the Adventurers Guild, yes? Oh, thank goodness. Something dreadful has befallen. Well, threatens to befall the one and only Editha. You mean to say you are unfamiliar with the most gifted harpsichordist who ever lived? Whatever possessed me to hire such uncultured... It appears my breath would be better spent briefing you on the nature of my request. A few days ago, Editha received the most unwelcome missive, a death threat. That's kind of a cool pet. I have that one. I've never used it. I might have to put it in my rotation, even though my dragon's awesome. Alright. A death threat, to be precise. At first, I deemed it nothing more than the crazed scrawling of some harmless churl. That was until, during a recital, a stone was thrown at her, missing her by a hair's breadth. I have, in my capacity as her manager, canceled all public appearances until the perpetrator can be brought to justice. Over a stone, man? Come on. I guess stone can kill you, scar you. I get it. I get it. I fear, though, that my delicate tulip would wither and fail if I confined her to the dressing room, as she has herself expressed a desire to stroll freely beneath the canopies of Miketo's amphitheater. I see that where this is going. You want us to take her for a walk, is that it? If that's all we have to do, we should count ourselves lucky. A threatening letter, a brazen attack in public place, who knows what'll happen next, but she can't stay indoors forever. I say we accept. Splendid. Without any further ado, I shall have Editha prepare for her promenade. Can't just say walk, for her stroll. We'd best proceed carefully. If the culprit knows that Lassin Chow asked the Adventurers Guild for help, they can probably deduce that Editha will be coming out of hiding. We best proceed carefully. If the culprit knows that... Wait, I already just said that. We should see if anyone bears a grudge against her, so we know what to expect. And we better look around the amphitheater for a place. Yeah, so we're gonna go around the amphitheater. She's just around the corner, if I remember right. Right here. Is there a... There is. It is the amphitheater crystal. Let's do it. Let's just go right there. Let's not mess around. Amphitheater, amphitheater. I'm going to see a show. Excuse me. There it is. Now watch us get ambushed out of nowhere. Just get bombarded by a bunch of attacks. Alright, let's start talking to people. Franquet. It's got to be him with that name. Know of her, I certainly do. I would consider myself to be one of the many admirers. In all honesty, I don't care for the way some others oogle her. The rumors about Editha receiving death threats are true. One of these lecherous scoundrels must be behind it. Maybe it's you and you're just acting like you're a good guy. Why yes, Editha has been the talk of Gridania since her debut. Her skills as a musician is without question, although I sense that many of her admirers are more interested in her bizarre stage garb. She's suspect at this point. What about the bard here? Oh, Editha, even a moment deprived of her sumptuous harmonies is akin to an eternity of unimaginable torment. When, oh when, will she grace me with her splendor once more? He's probably not the one, but... you never know. Alright, let's head over here. talk to the three people. Ondine. Is that a person or that is a NPC? Kasori, have you met Miss Ondine? She's a harpsichordist like Editha. That poor girl, what is the world coming to that a gifted and beautiful young performer such as her must hide away for fear of her life? It beggars belief. It must be one of her followers. I've seen the way some of them look at her and it makes my skin crawl. With fans like that, who needs enemies? Or it could be you because you're jealous. Odine. So what did the other locals say? Oh, there's those one suspect over there. Yes, most of them think that one of Edith Zamires is to blame, but I sense there's more to it. I think that until we have more information, we should treat everyone with equal suspicion. To be on the safe side, personally I prefer to carry out a more thorough investigation, but we best not keep our client waiting. Now we're going to go back. All the way back around. Bet you we got a walker all the way around. Was it the Lancers Guild? What was it? Yeah, Lancers Guild. We have to escort her all the way around. And I don't even know these moves yet. That's quite alright, I guess. I'll make do. I will make do. I spam buttons with the best of them. I just look for the combos and try to hit those. Figure if they're a combo there, they're a combo for a reason. Okay, why is he all blurry? That is weird. Death assures me that she will be ready in 2 shakes of a Siz's tail. Whatever that means. And I'm wondering why that guy's all weird looking. That was bizarre. Bizarro, I tell you. Crazy. Oh, she's a wannabe bunny. Ah, my chaperones have arrived. How wonderful. She looks like she's like 16 or something. That's a real bunny right there. Oh, to finally feel the sun warming rays. I am reborn. They weren't joking when you called her eccentric. All this prancing about is going to draw on unwanted attention. We better get this over as quickly as possible. Sophie, Kasori, and I will escort her to the amphitheater. Why don't you stay behind Lance and Chow in case we need to hurry back? Fine by me. I'll keep an ear out for any sign of danger and come running if you call. Oh, he put on armor? Although I was fully prepared to join in guarding Editha and even dress for the occasion, I will defer to your professional opinion and remain here. But promise me that you'll keep my sweet Petunia safe. Leave it to us. Are you ready, Kasori? Yeah. He's ready. La 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 la. What a beautiful day for a stroll. I know that'd be like 4 octaves higher, but I ain't doing that today. Let's load, let's load, let's load, let's go. You know there's going to be an attack. We're going to have to defend her. It's going to happen. I better look at what moves do enmity. Enmity. Give me that threat, boys. So that's a barrier, right? That's is everything? I don't know. Oh, this one right here. Lightning shot. Okay. Of course. This has got a. Oh no, I'll figure it out. Back away. Don't get too close. I will smack you with my gun. I don't want a distraction, but perhaps they can tell us. Okay, what? I'm supposed to talk to these fools? Wait, where's... I'm supposed to speak with Lanson Chow, but he's not over here. I have to go back? Look at my map. Lanson Chow is not over there. I think something's busted on that. Let's talk to all the... Yeah, I think I'm supposed to talk to all these people. Because their names are going away. I could be wrong. Ooh, we got trouble. Oop, there's more of them. Alright, let's try these guys here. Oh, come on. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can circle on them all. Ah! Lock this toolbar before I do something stupid. Yeah, come at me, Roy! Come at me! Spam the 5 for the people. Gotta heal it. Did it! Told you I could spam them buttons. Yeah, as you can see, it still says speak to Lanson Chow. I don't know why I would do that. That's not the right quest text there. And thank you for the heals, young lady. Got more trouble. I'm gonna stay right here. Let's go. Those ones. I don't know when they put those in where you have to be hit by it. Those kind of suck. So yeah, my goal when I don't know a class is just to try to hit combos. If I see a combo pop up, I try to hit it. That seems to always be the best option. Stay out of the ugly, the bad, as they like to call it. Oh, this guard is doing some moves. I like it. If I play this, I think what I'll do is I'll figure out these combos and put them in an order that he needs to hit. Come on, my man. So slow over here. I'll be finish these boys off as I go with those things. Alright, let's try to surprise it. I don't know what it did, but alright. Yeah, man. Hit me, dude. Over here, man. Let's go. We're here to protect. Smashing fang is gonna get a lot of hit points. Jumps up a little bit. Where's my hot bar? Something that, oh man, I have to get out of there. It's like constantly doing the same thing. As long as I keep it from hitting the lady. And we did it! Leave the ruffians to me, and I, and the others, and blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Let's finish this escort quest. No bueno. Oh, okay, so when this is on like this, that's when these are... Okay, so these... Oh, they're not combos. They cost cartridge. Which are these? So I have 2 cartridges, so... Alright, I need to probably read these, Ooh, you gotta move that restores your own hit points. Nice. Cure potency, 150. No complaints from me. It's kinda cool. Escort quests are no bueno. Nobody likes them. Stop putting them in games. I knew it was Odina or whatever her name was. I knew it was you, you faker. My, what a naughty little rabbit. It seems you wandered too far from your warren. The stage is set for your curtain call, though it cost me a pretty penny to rent this place. I like that animal right there. It's cool. That's almost like my mount. This will be the last time you walk all over my stage with those grubby little paws of yours. Knew it was her. Knew it was her. Oh, it must be one of her followers. I have talentless. Whatever. Let's go. Get out of the muck. Not a lot, but it's not bad either. Oh wow, what the? That thing was food rage. Over here, guys. Over here. Yeah, over here. Come on, dude. Do something over there with that dude. Come on with me. Why are you over there? Come on me. Oh, that's a nice move right there. That does some good damage. Alright, let's go help our boy out. So we can make sure we attack her. Wrong button. Brought a lot of banners with her. I'm gonna do something else. There we go. Now I can go 1, 3, 5. Be down there. She sends the beast. Let's go. I got something for you. No, yeah, army. I just sent something behind me. This way. No, Facebook. focus off of our guy over there because he's gonna die. I'm not getting out of that. I guess he doesn't. I don't care if he does it behind him there because he's not behind him. I shouldn't even have used it there. This way, you know, hit him behind the back part. Why he ran. About to die here, somebody help me. Need somebody help, not just anybody. Oh, there we go. Damage. Where are we with this? This guy's taking forever. How many hit points can you give him? Trying to. Oh wow! I did. That was probably not smart. I didn't realize what that did until after I did it. Okay. Yeah, don't do that. I don't want you doing that, man. Back off. Somebody heal me. Oh, I should not have used that move. That was bad. Ah! Oh, I gotta do it all again. Oh my gosh. That was horrible. I shouldn't have used that move. It took me down to 1 hit point. That was... Why do they have that? Why? I guess if you're expecting heals, that would help, but... Alright, let's bypass this. Let's go. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'll fast forward to where I was fighting the beast on this, and you guys won't have to sit through it. Jeez Louise, that was crazy. Don't do that at home, boys and girls, unless you're in a party and they understand that that's what you're doing. That move's going way over here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Those are the moves I need. And that one is, well, what's how much does this one do? Where was the spinning one? And we want that one. And we also want that. So this is 150. What's the range on this? 5 yards, 5 yards. So why would I? Oh, this one adds a cartridge, that's why. Let's do it this way. And there's another reduced damage one. So these are my reduced damage. And healing. Yeah, that one we won't use. I don't know why those are on there. He's not a summoner. Alright, let's talk to these people. Blah, blah, blah. We know. Blah. Yeah, we did this already. Come on. Can't believe they made me go all the way back to the beginning. Guess that's what I get for hitting the wrong button. Can't even target them yet. Let's go. That's 5 though, that's a huge move. Oh man. Gotta lock this toolbar. No, bye-bye. Getting a little better with the Gunbreaker. So this lowers the damage that the guy does. So let's put that over by the damage reduction. What is this? Alright. Thought there was a move that gave me a barrier. He talked about it, but I don't see it. Alright, here we go again. It's not just adding cartridges, it's not adding cartridges. Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna have to come down on the twice. That healing did anything worthwhile. I mean, it doesn't give you that many hit points. Almost seems like a waste of a move. And I hit it because it's part of the combo, but I lost 1 round, where'd it go? Alright, where's this bandit leader now? Leader coming. This is the guy that made me go back and forth. Lower damage. How long does that last? 5 seconds. Not very long. Not doing anything that gives me threat at all. I don't need to. Just take the damage. Obviously, you're on the side. Eat him. Eat him! Not a potency of 500 like this is a weird burst right now. This thing is serious. Very costly cartridge. Alright, now we're on to the next. Ugh. Can't believe I failed because I hit the wrong button. Does last 8 seconds. That is enough time to get for somebody to get you back to full health, you would think. This is a 60-second recast. Why do I have pets on my bar here? I'm not a summoner. So I can force it to start hitting somebody else. That's just, I guess there's some tactics to be had there, but it's too quiet. They must be expecting us, and indeed they are. Where's the bunny that's supposed to be here helping us? Sophie, where are you? Let's skip this cutscene. We've already done this. Alright. Being back by the lady to protect the lady. Alright, five him. Number 5 and they die. Here we go with this game. Anybody else? Some bandits on. him, but it didn't do anything. Oh, this is bad. Come on, let's go. Get this cat off of me. Not liking this at all. Can I make it through the fight? Oh, here we go. We got it coming up. Jesus. Supposed to run through him? Looks like that's all you're supposed to do. Okay, whatever. Almost there. Somehow I survived that. I'm gonna get a good angle so that I can... Oh my gosh, this is like crazy impossible. Alright, I know what I'm doing. They want to be like that. They want to be like that. I got something for them. Yeah, we don't need to see this again. Crazy. Just gonna bring out a little more healing with my companion. Oh, I can't summon my companion here. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Dang you, game. For something that will help me. There we go. Got 2 of those. Might as well use a little bit of food. See if I have any better gear that I can. Nope. Alright, here we go again. Holy moly. Guess I should focus on those lightning balls. I think they were hitting her, so we will focus on the lightning balls. Who goes there? Oh, it's just us, the bandit executioners. We're gonna kill the lady and you can do nothing about it. That's what you mean. You got no idea. Oh, those hit her. That was not a good thing. No. Dun, 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 dun. And onward we go. Follow the path of destruction. What's up, Hodin? There's bandits behind you. Cutthroats, executioners, you know the type. Whatever, I don't care. Hit me with all these red moves, that's all good. Ouch, that looks painful. Yeah, they were hitting you too, maybe. Bandit. Head bandit. Low down inside. Third time doing this. This is no bueno. Trying to figure out. I need to keep spamming that even if it's not that great on the field. It gives me areas. Down goes the head bandit. Let's go, little bunny girl. Enough of this. I'm taking you in for questioning. Yeah, where are you when I need you over there, though, dude? Come on, over there. It's crazy. So like I said, I'm going to focus on the lightning balls once the fight with the cat starts. I think I have to worry about Radovan, whatever his name is. Rad. Too much. He seems to be alright in surviving. And maybe I can hit her with this if she starts getting low on health. Of course, watching mine at the same time, but you know. Yeah, skip the cutscene. You know. Man, that thing is huge. Took like a 25% of his health off. Alright, it's time to focus on the lightning bolt. Get him off of her start. It is farting again. Do this with a better angle here. Oh, alright, anytime, Rad. Let's take this guy's attention up. Anytime now. I can stop it. Yeah, it looks like it can. Alright. Oh, maybe not. It hurt, but what am I supposed to do? I gotta take it. Take one for the team! I thought he was casting critical rip, but I guess that's the correct thing to do. Doing it last time, but it seemed like I was taking too much damage on him. I tried to avoid him, but then she died. That was bad. Up here. Tail swing. That's still, I call it the fart still. Oh. Didn't get it off in time. No poke. Alright, let's heal up. Oh wow, that one took a huge chunk. Right towards her, where it's gonna tail whip her. interlopers. Almost done with it. I don't know why I was trying to stop that tail whip. I don't care. It's out there nowhere. No one there. Just ball lightning. Ball lightning. Ah, painful. Did it! Now for the lady. Woo. That was quite painful. To quite the pain, but there was little gain. Alright, what's this lady got to say for herself? Take the mask off, Odina. We know who it is. The show's over. Now take off the mask before I cut it off in your face with it. She can't even fight herself. Miss Odine! Ondine! I might have guessed, but what's Edetha ever done to deserve this? She stole my spotlight. That harlot doesn't know the first thing about real music, and she thinks she can steal my fans, my stage? With those appalling outfits of hers, I won't stand for it. I won't. Well, you're going to prison or whatever they have in this world. What happened here? Solved the mystery. And I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. I heard that Ondine wasn't exactly a fan of Edetha's, but I never thought she'd pay to have her killed. And now we know that the highwaymen in the woods were on her scheme too. A few days back they held up Ondine's carriage in the shroud, but she made them an offer worth more than the valuables she was carrying. Mind you, I don't suppose there's many of the jerks left after today. You've done us all a good turn, so if you ever need anything from the god's quiver, don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, right back at you, brah. Now that the danger has passed, Edetha will at long last be able to make her triumphant return to Miketo's amphitheater. There's still one thing I don't quite understand. Why did those highwaymen attack me and Rad in the woods? Maybe it was because of your ears? I imagine Ondine told them how much I love wearing my favorite bunny crown. They probably thought you were me. Oh, the ones aren't real. These ones aren't real Vieira ears. At least I don't think so. Actually, I was wondering if I might have a word in private with the three of you. But there are four of us. Yes, but only if I include you, which I am not. What have I done to deserve such treatment? Well, I suppose a lady's entitled to her secrets, but before I return to my duties, I wish to express my gratitude for your part in today's events. You have both performed admirably. Be off with your armor that you never use. Now that the pesky manager mine is out of the way, let's go to the Great Loom Growery. Don't know what a growery is. Growery. Is that like a farm? Maybe? I don't know. And we're off. There we go. That way. Sprint it, dude. Just go. Let's get there. We want to get there. We want to get there quick. So we're going to hit the button that's labeled sprint. Oh, no, I'm just trying to make things entertaining as I run to where I need to go. Alright, here we go. You risked life and limb to protect me, so I feel it is only fair that I explain myself. One moment, please. Oh, that makes sense. What? to say she was a sylph from the very beginning? Oh yes, this one feels much more comfortable now. It is fun to use glamours and play the harpsichord, but a little tiring. And this one spent so long in walking one's house that this one nearly died. These ones need the sun's rays to flourish, to live. That is why this one had to go outside, even though dangerous ones were all around. This one hopes helpful ones will understand and not tell simpering one. Listening ones will be sad if this one can no longer play sweet, sweet music. Your secret is safe with us. Why even reveal it? That's kind of weird. Boop. I'm ever so grateful. Promise you'll come to listen to my harpsichord soon. Yes, teehee. Yeah, so that was a weird quest. So was the dancer one. But I guess the dancer one's more to be expected. Alright, not quite the conclusion I was expecting, but a satisfactory one nonetheless. I must say, you've acquainted yourself rather well, Kasori. It normally takes a lot longer for novices to grasp the fundamentals of the difference between a gunblade and a regular sword. It was originally developed by my people in the Third Astral Era. The march of the Allagan Empire had driven us to the barren wastelands where even survival was a constant struggle. Our queen, Gunhildr, was closely guarded by loyal soldiers known for the unique swords they wielded. These weapons, Gunhildr's blades, eventually became known as gunblades. Oh, excuse me. Meanwhile, the Allagans were developing firearms capable of launching projectiles over a great distance. As they were similar in appearance to our gunblades, we referred to these weapons as guns in terms which is now commonplace. So, effectively, these new weapons on the battlefield, the Queen's Guard decided to specialize in smashing through the enemy lines and destroying them as swiftly as possible. Thus did they come to be known as Gunbreakers. Even after the fall of the She's Fallen Asleep Allagan Empire, these techniques were passed down to each new generation. My clan are the descendants of the Gunhildr Royal Guard, although I am all that remains. Did you see Sophie falling asleep there? It's my duty to see that the art of the Gunbreaker lives on, even if that means entrusting it to outsiders such as yourself. If you like history lessons, you two will get along like a house on fire. I best leave it there for the time being. I don't want to overwhelm the lad. The best learning is done in the field, however. As pleasant as Gridania is, I am eager to see what the other city-states have to offer. Then may I suggest Ul'dah? Their market have goods from all over the world, and I'm dying to take a look. Ul'dah it is, then. Sophie and I will go on ahead. When you arrive, seek us out. We shouldn't be hard to find. I think that quest wore me out. I'm getting tired. Holy moly. We did it, though. We did it. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. I just figured out what it was wanting me to do. Alright, so anyways, until next video, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out. That was the Gunbreaker. Kind of got a weird little jacket there going up there. I guess it's latched there. That's kind of weird. It's keeping him warm over here. Nothing. So what's this protecting? I don't know.